So this is just a quickie before I go home. Where are we tonight and why am I showing you this? I've started repairing the roof in the van. Let's have a better look. So that section was all rusted and I've managed to fairly roughly weld a plate in there. Now I put that plate on top of the steel. This one over here I put below the steel, and I think that's the way I'm going to do the rest of them. It looks a little bit better, and I can rattle fiberglass in here. So why did I show you the software? To save a bit of messing about, there's a roof vent that you can buy that's 400mm by 400mm. Now it's a bit out of kilter with the, so that's at 0 and that one's at 400 there. It's a bit out of kilter with where I want to be with the build. As you know, if I've had a nervous breakdown the last time I did a video. That should be enough space to cut out and get a roof venting. There's still more to be done in the roof. This section here will have to go. I'm not bothered about that. There's a little hole here. That's breaking up. And there's a little bit over on the other side, but that's good solid progress. When I watched back the video, I remember saying I couldn't take it outside because there was a big hole in the roof and it was all rusty. So this kind of makes sense priority-wise. In Scotland, the government think by the middle of February, the lockdown restrictions will ease a little bit. So it's the 20th today. That's going to give me, what, another 10, 25 days. I think I can do the majority of the metal work on this in 25 days. Famous last words. I did a video in the middle of last year, Alex, my mate that's got a unit next door. I did a video last year and I thought that I would have the thing taken for an MOT later that week. And that was like 4 months ago. So famous last words. We've got 25 days to try to do phase 1 of the metalwork. This stuff is the stuff I've been using for sound installation. So I'm thinking of putting a layer of it across there. I'm super paranoid about the roof getting wet or leaking as we... It's a lot of work to do and that'd be a horrible, horrible thing. Right, will I fall off the roof of the van? Hopefully not. Right, got a big flight case behind us, so that bit there needs done as well. We'll go inside in a second and have a look. So that's quite good progress, isn't it? Right. See this stuff again. I'm thinking of just absolutely covering the inside of the footwell with the soundproofing mat, and it's for roofs and it's to stop things getting wet, so that kind of makes sense, does it? I don't know how well it will adhere to the got my first N. Was that the first one? 3 minutes 55 seconds. Well done, Zumbo. I don't know how well it will adhere to the, God, I've been using it, seam sealer, but it might be worth a go. If anybody has an opinion on it, leave some stuff in the comments below. I've started doing some filler work along here and up the inside. The door was doing my head in. That's coming up quite good. We're now in, this is called, I don't know what it's called. Hang on a second. This is called fine surface filler. So the bulk of the big job, filler wise, has been done. Nice line here, nice line down there. It's going to take a bit of sanding, but I think that could be in primer before the end of the week. There's some exposed metal on it, so I don't want to leave it too long exposed to the elements. It's in a workshop, but it's damp in Scotland. So how did we go on? We've got the hole in the roof, Should I put the roofing flashing everywhere on the inside of this thing? I think probably. So before we go, let's have a look and see how it looks from the inside. Now it still needs dressed up and cleaned. Bit of wire brush action and take off the excess. So that's in. I know it looks like a dog's dinner, but come on camera. Come on camera. I'm going to sacrilege. I'm going to set fire to this one. It's absolutely brutal. So that section's done. Got a bit in here. Again, this will help me keep my mojo. Now that's interesting. I just cleaned the roof and you can see water coming in through it there. So that has to go. It's not as big a section as that. Why am I doing it as a patchwork quilt? You can't see this from here all the way across to here. Is invisible from the ground, so I'm not actually bothered about how it's going to look. Hopefully the skylight will get in there. And does that look that bad? You know what? If in doubt, if the van ends up, oh, there's a hole. You can see it. You can see the light coming through. If the van ends up being a camper van, there's going to be insulation and stuff in there, so not prepping that stuff just seems like absolute insanity. Same with this one over here. Let's bring my light. There we go. So I need to just chop off the excess steel. Bit of fiberglass over the top of it. And there's another bit here. Yeah, I mean that's got to be treated, hasn't it? Otherwise I'm kidding myself on. So I'm a little bit lighter on my feet today. Potential, got 20 odd days to do the work. There was a channel that I found, I think the guy's from, I can't remember whether it's Belarus or the Donbass. I found his channel. He's been working in a few old sprinters. He subscribed to my channel, so I'm sorry I can't remember your name. I'll stick a link to your videos in the comment section below. So imagine having a Belarusian follower. And I think that's us up to, what, 68 followers or something? Which is fan-swizzle-tastic stuff. So let's listen to this door close. That's a good noise in it. Most of the rattling came off my make-piece ladder that I fell off earlier on, but that's another story again. So again, this one's more for me than for you. 24 days to get when I say the metalwork, I keep on doing this all the time, don't I? The metalwork I'm talking about is along the bottom of the vans, the rocker panels and behind the rocker panels, that type of stuff. That, when I get to below the door here, I'm going to call that phase 1 of the structural building work in the van done. Right, so what time is it? About 10:30 at night. So I'm going to go down the road. Slow progress. I'm not as scunnered as I was the last time. I actually put on subtitles in my videos. Scunnered come back as scannerd, which I thought was quite amusing because I'm quite a sad guy and I don't know much of a life. So a little bit of progress. Most of the work was done underneath there, just getting, oh, there we go. What does that mean? Anybody know? Anybody take a cue from it? Most of the work was done underneath the van, just covering everything with seam sealer. I'm going through that stuff at a rate of notice as well. So again, it's a bit out of kilter. I wanted to do all the metal work round about the periphery, the bottom of the van, get that out of the way, then look at the body work and all the different bits and bobs. However, after watching the video I made the other day, I actually said it. I can't store the van outside and it's becoming an issue, so I think the obvious thing to do was spend a day or two in that roof. The build programme, as I said, I thought the van would have been spun round by last week. That's not happened. I'm not beating myself up about it. Doing the roof, that's got to be a good thing to do. It means I can park the vehicle outside and get my workshop back and try hiring out to other people and stuff like that. And that door's going to come up fantastic. I know it looks like a dog's dinner just now, but that's just the way things rock and roll. We've moved out of thick coats of Bondo car body filler to the surface stuff. So, home time for me. Go and have a bit of a dinner. The other thing as well, the work I was doing, because I was stuck in that for what, best part of a fortnight, it affected my mojo, my enthusiasm for the job. Taking on something a bit different and doing a bit of body work. When you do the body work, everything starts coming to life. I mean, when I get some primer over that, you're not going to believe the difference in how the whole thing looks. So once again, thank you to my new subscriber, my Belarusian friend, my friend from Donbass, a brother from across the border who's got a passion for old sprinters as well. And thanks for everybody else that subscribed and watched it. Bought the Zambo mugs, the Zamdog television t-shirts, Zambo pencils, my Patreons, and all that type of stuff. And again, if anybody does know whether I should put the roofing flashing directly onto bare metal up there, or whether I should put down primer, put an answer in the comment section. It's all good, honest fun, right? So, once again, thanks for watching another riveting episode of the old Zamdog television. Filmed live in Zambo TV and all that stuff. Right. God bless you all. Take care. Get in there. Bye-bye.